Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had issues with my camera. Danny, if you are not busy, what's going on with my camera? Danny, if you're not busy, I appreciate you doing a list. If you're not busy, okay. A lot of you that are on today were on yesterday. H, you're on early. That's good. Good idea. Okay. There's had a few problems with my camera this morning. Hey, Eddie, Butter Baby. We will be doing a full moon special this morning, okay? We've got a few people on live. We've got a few people here. Okay, so the full moon in Capricorn, 21st of July, 20th, 21st, 3 days before and 3 days after, okay. Let's have a look at my notes. Bear with me, guys. I'm not very prepared, am I? Okay. So this full moon in Capricorn is all about powerful action. I'm expecting to see a lot of wands today and for the next few weeks anyway, because it is Leo season. But this particular moon is the second moon of the year. So we had a full moon in Capricorn and it's to do with the degrees. So if you're wondering, the first one in September. So why am I saying September? Okay, so the one last month in June was 0 degrees, and now we have one at 29 degrees. So that's why we have 2 full moons in Capricorn. Okay, so both of those were in Capricorn, both of these. Okay, this is all about powerful action. What powerful action are you now, I'm going to say willing to take, Spirit saying willing to take, receiving clarity. So receiving a lot of clarity around this time. Clarity, you know, we've had a lot of fogginess with Pluto being there, Neptune being there, and this is all about balance between work and home life. And restoring this balance, okay? So you could have a revelation around this time, and you know what action is now needed. So you've now got some clarity. Finally, we're getting some clarity. We're getting some answers. We're getting some, okay, this is what I need to do moving forward, and now I can action. I think the letdown or the possible letdown to this could be that we procrastinate, or we're still procrastinating, so we still need, we need to get back into that rhythm of how we felt possibly months ago, because it's been a very stagnant, foggy energy for quite some time. And yes, it's because of Neptune. Yes, it's because of Pluto. And then we've had Saturn there as well, always pushing us to action. But because we've had these other planets on the scene, it's been very, very difficult for us to get out of bed, Spirit saying some mornings, okay? And a lot of us can relate to that, all right? So this is the energy of something we've possibly suppressed, okay? So possibly we don't want to face, and now we're being forced, it's being forced to the surface to let go of. Things could be coming out, and things could be a little bit out of control for some. It doesn't have to be for everybody, okay? So not everyone will feel this full moon, and some will feel it more difficult, I'm going to say, than other people. So depending upon, you know, where your planets are, your sun or your rising is significant, especially your rising. I'm a rising Capricorn and North Node Capricorn. I know Eddie is as well. Hey Eddie. And we'll talk about Capricorn as we go through the signs and how significant each sign is, starting with Aries, okay? I will be putting some timestamps later in the video down below, and after that we'll get into the readings. But it's a really significant full moon. It's probably one of the most significant full moons. If we didn't finish up things from the last Capricorn full moon or go to powerful action then now is definitely the time to do so, okay? So what have we been suppressing? I want you to each ask of yourselves what you've been suppressing. What don't you want to face? What do you need to action? For me, myself, it's my work. And for a lot of us, it will be work, okay? And needing to change something within that dynamics at work with people, how you feel about your work, how you feel about your job, whether you need to look for another one, whether you need to leave, whether you need to work hard at the one you've got. And it's all about the heart and soul, okay, and the passion for what you're doing, okay? This could be any online businesses as well, guys. This doesn't just have to be the 9 to 5 working for the man job. Some of us may feel like we're doing that and we want to leave and we want to set up our own businesses and work for ourselves, something we love to do. So it doesn't feel like you're working, right? So every time you get out of bed in the morning, you're not going to work, you're doing something you love. So yeah, that's true, Eddie. Okay. So the beginning of my video is a bit disjointed because I was trying to get my camera to work and have the charger on at the same time because I'm always running out of charge when I least expect it or when I don't want to. So, right. Let's look at Aries. The Aries at 10:10, Aries at 10 minutes 10. I've been waffling for 10 minutes. Sorry about that. I just need to, bring forward the messages. I don't want to rush myself either. So Aries, for those Aries sun and rising primarily, this is in 10th house of career and work and what action you want to take, okay? This is about any communications with your peers, your bosses, anything to do with public relations, and also, work within your community and your neighborhood, all right? Now, this is really good for businesses, your own business, running your own business, if you've really wanted to think about doing that as well. So let's pull a card for Aries. I'm going to pull a card for every sign, a card or two in the full moon. And definitely in regards to work and career, if something's been going a bit slow or being a bit stagnant, you may think about, looking for a new job or asking for a raise as well. But I do feel for Aries, it's quite a good time. Okay, this full moon is very auspicious. All right, let's have a look and see what's here for Aries for this full moon. Aries, full moon in Aries. For Aries, we have the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, this is time to get grounded now, Aries. Really, really focus on your finances, where you're sitting at, okay, and really focusing on work and career. It's a great time, and it's not like a drudge, it's not like a grind, it's not like I have to do this type of energy. This is a really auspicious for Aries, this full moon. For some signs it's a bit sketchy, but for Aries it's super good, okay? This is about your resources and where you want to go within your career, rethinking your career, rethinking your work, your path, your career path, okay? But anything to do with business, work, and even money, okay? And your own business is really good. Getting grounded, getting really, really focused. Taurus, 12 minutes, 22 seconds for Taurus. Taurus, this is in your 9th house. Now, this is about travels. It's about study. It's about publishing. It's also about working on your mindset and how you feel about all those areas. Is there something you need to learn? Is there something you need to do or travel? Is there somewhere you need to go? Okay, is there somewhere you've always wanted to go? This is about also anything to do with book publishing or looking into something, research, and also working on your mindset. Okay, this is also about sticking to values, Taurus. Okay, and how you're going to improve your finances and your confidence around your finances. The Page of Pentacles has popped out. So we've had the Queen and now we've had the Page. Interesting. And we talked about study. This is definitely a study card. What do you need to improve on? What can you learn, okay, to advance yourself within your career, possibly within a business, anything really. This can also be a hobby. And this can be about, learning and reading and teaching, okay? So Taurus, this is all about you sticking to your values as well, focusing on your finances, possibly needing to start from scratch in some areas. Financially is the page, so that really ties in here. And having the confidence or a newfound sense of confidence, okay? Gemini, this is at 14 minutes and 4 seconds. Gemini, any Gemini sun or rising here. Gemini, this is in your 8th house. This is a very philosophical type of full moon for you. This is about life and death and how you think about, you'll be really being pensive and thinking about, what is it all about? What is it all for? You could even be researching things on YouTube. Great time to do so, to understand the cycle of life and death, okay? So very deep type of energy for you. And you have a lot of energy around this time, I'm going to say, Gemini, as well. This can be really positive. And also there could be literal deaths, but also there could be literal births around this time, okay? And this is also about setting boundaries in your life. Where do you need to set boundaries? So you could be looking at life and death, and you could be looking at what you need to do to improve your life, okay? And this includes, like I said, setting boundaries with yourself and others, okay? Because this can relate to addictions as well and things like that, okay? So yes, look at this. Lots of meditation would be amazing around this time. It's going to be very positive, guys. Gemini, this is a very deep type of feeling here for you in this full moon, 3 days before, 3 days after. Rest when you can, meditate when you can, pray. Think on things, okay? You'll be thinking on things very deeply around this time. And like I said, where you also need to set boundaries, okay, in your life with yourself and others. Cancer at 15 minutes and 50 seconds. I will be putting the timestamps, that's why I'm saying them, and I'll be putting them in the description later after the video's aired. Cancer, this is in your 7th house. This is a bit of a tricky one, Cancer, for you. You'll be looking at your relationships, but you'll be looking at what's hidden within your relationships, okay? So you may find some things out you don't want to see, or and this can be yourself, okay? This can be your relationship with yourself towards others, how you need to change, what deep inner dealings you have, I want to say, with yourself, okay? Looking at your dark side in regards to, or your having a bit of a dark night of the soul about, your relationships with other people. So rest where you can here. This is all about behind the scenes stuff, Cancer. Okay. Behind the scenes, getting the truth. I'm sort of seeing the Libra and Justice card. Let's see what comes out for you, Cancer. Finding the truth about some relationships. And what are you going to do about those relationships? Yeah, 4 of Cups energy. You could be seeing that other people are wearing a false mask. You could be wearing a false mask, okay? So you're preparing yourself at this time to know what you want in the future in regards to relationships with other people, what you need to change, and who you need to release from your life, okay? Leo, 17 minutes and 40 seconds. Let's do that. Leo, this is in your 6th house. So this is all about work, health, your day-to-day life, how active you are with your goals. I think this is really good for Leo because this full moon in Capricorn is all about action of goals to do with work. And also this incorporates health for you, okay? This is a really, really auspicious for new projects, new goals, new health goals in regards to what you put in your mouth, what you eat, how you move, what you're doing with your day-to-day work. You may look that your work isn't giving you the activity or the drive that you need. And you may start looking at that and getting some clarity. I think Leo is going to get sort of like the most clarity, okay, out of all the signs here. Let's see what comes out for Leo. Leo, work, health, day-to-day life, getting active with your goals and plans, new projects, and the Lovers came out. I just saw that in the shuffle. Okay, this is your connection with your higher self, your connection with others. Also, you know, in regards to work, who's around you at work? Who can you plan a health goal with? Who can you do it with? You know, your lover, your partner, a friend, or even, you know, get ideas about new things with work. There may be new goals or projects that you're doing with another person, or energetically, this just may be like you're feeling really at one with yourself. So this is a really, really good time for Leos. Virgo, let's do 19 minutes and 30 seconds for Virgo. Virgo, this is in your 5th house. I think this is also really nice, just like Leo, okay? This is your 5th house, this is hobbies, this is your kids or children around you. This can be your inner child as well, and also romance, okay? There could be some expected things come up about your children. There could be some unexpected things come up in regards to your hobbies, what you like to do with your spare time. You could be finding something new that you want to do, or not procrastinating anymore, and having some sort of clear goal in regards to children, hobbies, or romance. Okay. What would be very good, what's going to help you, is definitely work or focusing on projects. Let's see what we have for Virgo. Your 5th house, Virgo. Page of Wands. Yeah, I mean, we're getting a few pages today. This is, and you know, it's all about newness. It's all about clarity and having this new start. I think this Capricorn full moon is really giving us a really kick start, okay? So Page of Wands is, you know, new projects, something to do with work, new hobbies. Like I said, this page is also, indicative to children as well. You could be starting a new romance, or injecting some sort of new passion into your romance as well. I think this is really good for Virgos. Really, really good. Libra is next. So we're going to do Libra at 21 minutes and let's say 10 seconds. So Libra, this is in your 4th house of home and life balance. Okay, this is a bit difficult, okay, here for Libra, this full moon in Capricorn. Things may happen around your home. I'm getting for some, you may realize you can't afford where you're living and need to sort of downsize. You're also looking at, how much time you're spending within your home, who is in your home, how much time you're spending with those people in your home, and also, work. So work, home, life balance. And you may be triggered around this time, I'm going to say, Libra, all right? Some things in the home, or people in the home, or, there's some frustration here in regards to this moon. So just don't get triggered, Libra, okay? Go through things methodically, write things down, stay mindful, stay in the present moment. And what's going to help you is reading, okay? So reading is really going to help Libra at this time. This is like losing yourself in a book, Libra, or staying in the present moment when you're trying to fix issues within the work or home, mainly home here, with the being in the 4th house. You could have to be a mediator in something, okay? But just stay mindful, stay present, and any downtime you have, pick up a good book, Libra, okay? Have a good read, lose yourself in that book, okay? Let's see what's here for Libra. 3 of Wands, yeah. Like I said at the beginning, and I don't know why I got that because it isn't in my notes, you may be thinking of leaving your home. You may be thinking of looking for a new place to live, the next journey in your life, okay? And what is generally about life, because it is about your work-life balance and what path do you need to take next. So for a lot of Libras, you will be starting to set your course on a new path and even thinking about moving or traveling overseas even, okay? Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. This is really nice for Scorpio. 23 minutes, 22 seconds. This is in your third house, okay? This is about receiving messages. So you could receive a message or hear something that has been in secret that's possibly very upsetting to you, okay? Now, I said it's nice because I think that you have a lot of power and strength to overcome any fears that may come up, any messages that come through that may upset you, anything you may receive, anything you may see online, SMSs or emails you may get, even snail mail, okay? This is messages, receiving messages and how to deal with those at an emotional level, I'm going to say, for Scorpio. This is also, you know, there may be fear attached to the message that you're receiving. So it's how you are going to control these fears, okay, and how to face them. Let's have a look and see what's here for Scorpio. But like I said, there's a lot of power and strength. I'm seeing the strength card. So let's see what comes out. Yeah, look at this, Knight of Swords. Quick messages, quick information coming in, and the High Priestess. This could be a secret, okay, that you find out about somebody. Could be in your family, could be a friend, but this is something that's being uncovered. How are you going to face this? I think, Scorpio, you're going to face it using your intuition and possibly help from spirit. But this is like a lot of strength here, okay? It could be about a marriage as well. Cards are wanting to come out for Scorpio. Okay, don't believe everything you hear either, Scorpio. Page of Swords energy is there. So just use your discernment. Sagittarius, Sagittarius at 25 minutes and 10 seconds. This is a nice house for you, okay? But the second house of your values. But it all comes down to money. Sagittarius, how are you balancing your pocketbook? How are you balancing your bank book? What money are you making? What have you done in the past with it? Where have you gone wrong with it? What silly investments did you make that didn't turn out well? Where have you gambled it? Okay, so this is about previous, like, what have you done in regards to finances? All right, and how have they affected the relationships around you? But this is a really good time in regards to loans, repayments. So it's like a rectification in some sort of way of your finances, Sagittarius, okay? Anything that went wrong financially for you. Let's have a look and see what's here for Sag. 10 of Swords. It's a new day. Don't worry, Sagittarius, it's a new day. You will be facing a problem, but then being able to fix this in regards to your finances, and a new day will dawn. Lessons have been learnt. You can follow your dreams, okay? This isn't like a bad thing. This is just forcing you to relook at your resources. Capricorns now. I'm a North Node and rising. I know Eddie is a rising. Tell me if you're a Capricorn. This is amazing for Capricorns. It's your second full moon of the year and it's in your first house, okay? Thank you, Carlos. I'm putting some little emojis there. Okay, Capricorn, first house. Where do you view, how do you view, yourself and your relationships with those around you? This is really about being your authentic self. If you have been wearing a mask at work or with others or your partner or your family or whatever it is, you're ripping that mask right off right now, okay? You're being your authentic self, okay? What will help you with this as well is to get into some sort of routine. I know it's the two don't seem to fit together, but getting into a really good routine of things you love to do is going to help you to be your authentic self, to put yourself first. It is in your first house. It was also last month. So for the past 4 weeks and the next 3 to 4 weeks, I'm going to say, you will be really putting yourself first, and you'll be viewing yourself and your relationships and being very authentic within those, okay? Also looking at health too. What's the best version of yourself that you want to be? This is a real power month for you, Capricorn. Let's see what's here. I'm seeing the Strength card again. I'm also seeing the Hierophant in my mind's eye. So let's see what's here. Oh, the moon. Interesting. We just talked about masks. What masks are you wearing in regards to your work or relationships with others? This is about being uncovering. Okay, this is about illuminating yourself. This is about bringing to the surface what you've possibly hidden. And, you know, this could be your personality. You could have hidden your personality for so long to please other people, or thinking that others will not accept you for the way you are. Capricorn, this is about stepping into your power now and illuminating who you are, okay? Please someone delete red beard. Thank you, Eddie, for donating. We'll get to you soon. Aquarius. Aquarius at 28 minutes, let's say 55 seconds for Aquarius. This is in your 12th house, okay? Oh, God. Let's get rid of red beard. 12th house. 12th house Aquarius. This is, okay, so Aquarians are air signs. There's something here about using your mind to reveal what is hidden as well around you, okay? I think this is mainly for you at a cellular level, a soul level. I don't think it really involves other people, this full moon in Capricorn in your 12th house. This is about, you know, what is deep within you. It's a bit of a dark night of the soul again. I think that was like the Cancer energy, okay? What are your blind spots? What can't you see? What is hidden around you and within yourself? So it's time, things may come to the surface around this time, Capricorn, and it's definitely time to action and face it. Work is going to be very good for you, so to refocus on work is going to be very good. This is a powerful full moon for you, okay? And if you face your shadow side and face and reveal the uncomfortable, I'm going to say, you're going to learn things about yourself that you possibly didn't know, or even know your own strength, okay, to be able to move forward. If you've got Cancer anywhere in your chart as well, this is going to be really, really powerful in regards to revealing, going through that dark night of the soul and revealing any hidden stuff, okay? Yeah, Two of Wands is here. So this is about really reflecting. This is a full moon of reflection, Aquarius, okay? Pisces, this is at 30 minutes and 50 seconds. It is last but not least, and we're going to get into the readings. Pisces. This is the 11th house, Pisces. This is about your friends, your groups, your social circle. I feel that there may be something out of control. You may feel, you may hear something about a friend in your social circle or within it, okay, that you need to help someone possibly. You may feel that your social circle is not doing it for you anymore, and that you have to look outside the box and find people who are conducive with who you are, okay? So work's going to help you. Also busyness at home. I think there's a very busyness type of energy here for Pisces, okay? Being active, being busy at home, going to the gym, getting out, going for a walk, okay? All these things are going to help you in regards to figuring out where you stand in your social circle, or, you know, a problem that may have arose and how to figure that out. So being active is going to, it's quite an emotional, philosophical type of full moon for you, Pisces, okay? You'll be looking at your emotional security. Hi, Sean. King of Pentacles, yep. So the King of Pentacles is very Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo is the opposite to Pisces. So I feel that you may be looking at the opposite of things that you would normally do. If there's an issue that comes up with a friend, for example, you may want to say, view it differently or approach it differently, or, you know, even within yourself. You may have just put up with people in the past. I don't think you're going to be doing that anymore. Okay. So that was the full moon readings. I'm going to have a look at the list because I haven't wrote one. I've been focusing on that information for you. Okay. Okay. I don't know if Google's is a... Thank you, Danny. Danny, I'm just, I think that, is that list... I know that, Handsome silver fox, Eddie. You're going to give him a big head. Mina Hill. Diva. Is that the second list or the first? Diva. Stella. I think it's the first. While Eddie's thinking of his questions, I'm just going to write this so it's a little bit easier for me. The list that Danny's put there is for people online. I'm copying it, Danny, so that I've got it in front of me and I don't have to sort of like focus on the feed so much and just focus on the readings I'm doing. If anyone is not on Danny's list, please let us know. Lord, I haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back. Eddie's first. Reshma. Ari the Aries, Butter Baby. Okay, list 2. I think there's more people as well. Sean's. It is 6 p.m. in New York. It was a little while ago. Probably 6:30 now. I know Alana. I know you're on the list there. Everyone that's on the list, please be patient. Okay. We've deleted this Googles. Let's get rid of them. Question 1, what's coming for you in August? Do you want like an energy type of reading on that, or a general, like, tangible stuff? Hey, Sean. Eddie, do you want an energy type of thing for question 1? General? Okay, yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm going to use tarot then. Actually, I'm going to use a couple of things. Okay, let's have a look at your general energy for August. General energy for August. I'm just going to move the camera back a little bit so I can see the feed. It's just a bit. Okay, that's better. Okay. Anything else? Anything else for Eddie? One more. Ooh, nice. Okay, Eddie, you've really got to get back into your spiritual practice more so, okay? I mean, you may already be, but I mean, it may just be that you're missing something like meditation or talking to your guides. There's an element of your spirituality that you're not doing, okay? And Spirit wants you to surrender to it and go with it, all right? And communicate. I think it's mainly about communicating with your guides and asking them for guidance and asking them to show you stuff, yeah? And show you the right direction, right way, okay? Okay, healing. We have 6633 667733. No way, no way, no way, no way. This is mad. Okay, you need to surrender to your spiritual career. Surrender, spiritual career, and we also have spirituality. You have to surrender to your spiritual career. I'm reading these diagonally and up and down, okay? And you need to surrender to healing as well. So your spiritual career or your spirituality will really help with any healing. I'm getting trauma bonds and also like past life stuff that you don't even, or you're not even aware of, ancestral healing, things like that, okay? Spirit really wants you to use the month of August to surrender, to change your life in some sort of way. There's some massive changes going on here for you, and Spirit wants you to just, yeah, the feeling that you've been having possibly for the past few months is because you're resisting something. Yeah, you're resisting something, okay? And it's to do with your career in your spirituality. You may want to write a spiritual book or a more spiritual book. I know you write, but you may want to write something that's more like literally spiritually based as well. But there's something about your spiritual career here. That's one of the reasons why we met. It's definitely the main reason why you and I met originally, which was a few years ago. But the main reason we met is so that I feel that we can help each other with our spiritual careers. I was thinking about this the other day, about not knowing A, B, and C to do with YouTube and editing videos and all this sort of thing. And I was like, oh, Eddie will know, I'll ask him. Okay. So why is this here? And we'll talk about the other two in a minute, okay? There's definitely a completion of something going on, possibly with the way you communicate with yourself, okay? Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, something brand new. This is all about this full moon in Capricorn, okay? So watch the Capricorn part. Go online and watch other videos, astrology videos about Capricorn rising, Virgo, yeah, as well. But this is like a brand new start in regards to growth of your spiritual career. It's going to enlighten you. It's going to awaken you. It's going to invigorate you. There's more energy coming into your life, especially in August, yeah, in Leo season. I'm going to see a lot of wands today. Yeah. Okay. What else is here for Eddie? Let me just look at the feed, what you wrote. Okay, Page of Cups is here. Interesting. Surrender to what you really love to do on a soul level, okay? And Page of Cups is also about healing. This is emotional healing to do with, oh no, God, here we go. There's something about putting something down right now with your twin flame and focusing on your healing, okay? Focusing on your own healing, your emotional healing, and your spiritual career, and putting something down. Possibly someone could be coming in with an apology. We've talked about this, and it's up to you. Are you going to help someone else with their healing, or are you going to focus on your own? Or both, maybe. I know. Haha, Eddie, very funny. This spiritual career, taking this new path in your spiritual career, whatever that means to you, okay? This is about acting on it. We've got Wands, 3 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands came out, yeah? A new spiritual road. And it's to do with the internet. We've got the World card. This can talk about the World Wide Web. This has got to do with websites. This has got to do with YouTube channels. This has got to do with Etsy shops, whatever, okay? But this has got to Etsy shop. And see you opening an Etsy shop. Who knows? Stranger things have happened. Then we've got the Fool card here, Aries energy, okay? This is taking that leap. This is just doing it anyway. Feeling the fear and doing something anyway to do with your spirituality, okay? I also actually see you getting more literally in touch with spirit, possibly being, you know, hearing things, seeing things in your mind's eye, literally getting in touch with spirit. Just don't go to the dark side, okay? Don't be using Ouija boards and things like that, but I think you're more interested in esoteric stuff in August, okay? Communication. Why is communication here? Look at this. Communication and the Knight of Wands. So something very quickly coming in, some messages coming in for you that's going to, you're possibly going to hear from someone. We've talked about this, okay, before. You're possibly going to hear from someone that's got a broken heart. I saw the Three of Swords, sorry, there, okay, that something is over. This came out for, I've forgotten which sign for the full moon in Capricorn. There is a new day dawning in regards to information that you're going to hear about, okay? And something could be over for someone, okay? This is to do with a relationship, Eddie. And you may be deciding to start something new or finish it, okay, once and for all. This has come up on the completion card. Possibly someone's relationship has ended. You're getting information about this. You may not be hearing from them. You may just hear it on the grapevine. Okay, what was your second question? That was Gemini energy as well. I'm going to look all the way back up the feed for your question 2. Question 2, what can I do or focus on to get the most out of this month? Well, apart from everything we've just talked about, okay, because your spirituality and your spiritual career is very, very significant. I think just moving forward, not just in August, but it's like some sort of trigger that's going to set something off. I feel that I really do feel that you may be like lying on the sofa one night, all alone in the house, in your bed, whatever. You could literally see spirit. Spirit could talk to you just out of nowhere. I feel it's more tangible, okay? You're going to get some sort of like, let me know what happens. I love that to happen to me. I'd love that to happen to me like all the time, but anyway, it doesn't, does it? All right. Eddie, stop talking about your mushrooms. Let's look at, yeah. So what can you do? Manifest. Use your powers of manifestation. Imagine what you want your life to look like, Eddie. That's basically the main message here, I feel. Source peace wherever you can. Use your time wisely. We've got TikTok. Avoid any drama, conflict and chaos. Work on your healing. You're going to get a message in regards to someone, and also look at what your new life looks like, okay? With or without this person, all right? Completely up to you. I say go for it if that happens, okay? Right. Go the distance, yeah. I'd say go for it, and Spirit said go the distance. If someone is coming back into your life, I would, you know, time is running out. Time keeps ticking, right? So why not? Okay. So what you can do to be the best person you can, get out in your community, possibly do some volunteer work even, or help the community in some sort of way in your area. Use your powers of manifestation. Time is of the essence, and go the distance. And I feel that it's like with a person. I don't feel it's like with career or something. So I'm going to clarify that go the distance card. Why is the go the distance card here? Is this to do with a female? Nine of Cups. What you really want to happen. You may use your powers of manifestation and things may happen quite quickly. It's all about talking to your spirit guides and getting really into your spirituality in August, okay? Massive change, the Tower, Scorpio energy. Be positive about this. Capricorn energy, Page of Pentacles. Two of Wands. a new journey, a new road. Things need to be equal where they weren't before. So if someone's coming into your life, love and the 10 of Cups. We also have that pesky 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel someone's coming in. And we also have the 8 of Wands, which is talking about messages, all right? Quick, fast communication came out before. And the 8 of, Pentacles, how much work do you want to put into that? Whether it be a relationship or something to do with your business, but I really do feel it's a person. Okay. All right. Let's do Manahi. Mana, are you there? Is Mana there? Mina Hill and Devia. Mina Hill, Devia. Thank you, Danny, I appreciate you. Thank you. Mina Hill, if anyone goes away or leaves the feed for whatever and comes back and you've missed your turn, okay? I'll put you at the end of the list because other people are patiently waiting, okay? Mina Hill. Mina Hill, I love you, Trudy, too. Okay. Yes, guys, I am going full-time tarot probably in, I'm going to say 6 months or less, but yay. I'm so excited. Like, finally, I'm coming to the end of my, getting to the end of my FIFO career, which is fly in, fly out work, where I go and do that week on, week off thing, and I'm over it. And yes, it's like, it's enough already. Me canto, me canto. That's the only Spanish I can speak. Okay. Thank you, Daddy. Send me an email. Tell me how you're going, what's happening with your life. Priscilla, I'll put you on the list. Okay, we're going to go to Diva. Diva Hill. Priscilla. Queen of the Desert. What is coming towards you in your near future? Okay, Mina, do not go away. You can talk to me if you want to. I'll WhatsApp you. Okay. Okay, what's coming towards Mina in the near future? Let's look at the month of August. Okay, Priscilla, please don't post questions in the feed. If you're new here, you know to just say that you want to be on the list, and you will be on the list. Okay. August is a really good month for you, I do feel, Mina. I just got good month for you. I think you'll be putting a lot of self-work in. You could have Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus in your, you could be a Virgo, you could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Capricorn. I can't speak today. A Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? You could be getting some information coming in. It could be about your mother, or it could just be about somebody or something, okay? Don't react on what information is coming towards you, all right? There's a real need to get with the information that's incoming, and I don't know what it is. I will ask to just sit on it, to sleep on it, to think about it, to ponder it before you react. It could have to do with your mother, okay? So if you are, if your mum is still around, if you have contact with her, it could be about your mum, or it could be coming from her. Or there's something about focusing on a female energy, and this could be yourself, okay? So it's really important to spend that time focusing, Mina, on yourself in the month of August, or which direction you need to go in your life. There could be a couple of, you've got an Ace of Pentacles and an Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there's possibly a decision between love and money This doesn't have to be a decision. These are separate individual cards though. So there's definitely new things coming in, new love, new resources, a new door opening to do with business or career path possibly, okay? Something tangible here, and it's definitely time to make the decision. Got the Two of Pentacles and the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely time to make some sort of choice. It could have to do with the information that's coming in. Let's see what this information could be about, okay? Two of Wands, yeah, it's about a choice. Whatever information is coming towards you, I don't know if Spirit's going to tell me what it is, but there's some information coming in you need to sleep on, you need to have a good think about. You're unsure about this. So take your time. It could be to do with the relationship, another two. You could be seeing 222, okay? You're deliberating on something to do with a connection here, all right? Hi Naz, hi Sky. The list is long, so we'll add you, but we'll see what happens. There could be something coming in. You may hear some information about something that someone's done wrong. It may not be a relationship that you have with another. It may be you're hearing about another person. So what was the other, I think it was Pisces. You could be a Pisces, okay? But this is about something wrong that has been done by someone, either to you or you hear about it, okay? About another person. So like a friend of yours may contact you and say, oh, my boyfriend, I found him cheating on me or whatever. Please help me. What am I going to do about this situation? Don't let other people rope you into their dramas also, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. Other information here for you, and the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So there's a lot of happiness coming in, especially in your social circles. So you definitely could be a Pisces or have it in your chart, okay? But just, you know, and if you've got a financial goal or some sort of goal at the moment, just keep going with it. You will get to where you want to be. It might take a bit longer than you want it to, but you will get this Ten of Pentacles. So really beautiful. There's lots of different bits and pieces going on here for you. Stay out of anyone else's dramas. I'm going to say if your mother needs you, she needs you. So just, you know, take that on board as well. But the Empress is really about putting that love, that care, that self-love into yourself right now, okay? Diva, is it Divi? Divati? Oh, let me see the list. Divati, is it? If I call your name and you're not here, I'll move to the next person. I cannot wait for others, or others cannot wait for people, because we're all, time is precious. Divya, and then Stella, okay? Okay, Stella, Divya, Stella, Certified Princess. What can I expect in August? Certified Princess. I'm going to put, I'm going to circle Stella and Divya there at the end of the list now. What can I expect in the month of August? Ale me canto. Eddie, are you still there? Are you chilling here, or are you doing other stuff? Okay. Don't go anywhere today, Eddie. Chill out. Okay. Certified Princess, August. If you do donate, guys, you'll get a longer reading. Let's have a look. My goodness. Okay, August, we have perseverance, physical activity, and karmic completion. I feel that these are all very much separate, but also linked. So we have that you need to persevere on something. Whatever you've been doing, whatever you've been striving towards, especially whatever's bringing you security or balance or some sort of safety in your life, just keep moving forward. It could have to do with money, resources, where you live, but there's a feeling of security here. So you're going to be getting more, feeling more secure, but you just need to keep persevering with that. And I think around October time, you're going to be really sitting in your element in regards to your security. You're going to be feeling a lot more secure, okay? Physical activity. What do you do to be physically active? My physical activity is next to zero right now because of my foot. And then, you know, we procrastinate, don't we? We just like say we're going to do stuff and we don't do it. This is the number 13, which also breaks down to a 4. So this is really interesting. It's actually the number 67, which breaks down to a 13, which breaks down to a 4. So we have 4, 4, 10. Security, you'll be seeking security and safety definitely in August. Physical activity is really going to help with this. It's going to really help with your mindset. It's going to really clear your mind. Get out in the fresh air. Have a walk. You don't have to run. You don't have to do anything physically strenuous. Even if it's like yoga or some somatic stretching, which is really, really good and it's like really trending right now. And I know why, and it's just amazing. Okay. Karmic completion. So look into somatic stretching. Okay. Finn, you can go off to piss. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Karmic completion. So there's something definitely completing. I want to clarify that. I think it's more of a mindset. I'm feeling swords energy here, like the way you view your issues with security and stability. There's some sort of thing here, okay? You may be doing a lot of research in regards to abandonment. This is abandonment. This is like feeling like you've lost something. So there could have been something that happened in your past life, even ancestral karma, or even this waking life where you've lost a lot and you're worried about losing a lot, so then you're worried about your security, okay? Keep working on this. I think there's a lot of online videos. The Three of Pentacles has come out, which talks about groups, anything to do with groups, or, you know, literal groups in your community or online, okay? So this is ending, okay? I think that you're really getting a grip on not hanging on so tightly anymore, all right? Ooh, this is a separate message. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. This is interesting. This is a possibly you. I do feel it's you. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is being more open with your emotions in regards to like a lover, a family member, a parent, okay? Being more emotionally open in the month of August, okay? And even to do, like, if you are coupled, be more emotionally open with your partner. Share your deepest, darkest feelings and worries about safety and security, especially with them, or friends, okay? But there's a really nice connection. It could be a particular person or just generally people in general. Look at what's going on in your full moon in Capricorn. You can look at other astrology online, or, you know, my little tidbit at the beginning, my input on this video when it airs, okay? So check that out, okay? Where the full moon is for you. Let's have a look at the next person. We have KK. KK, are you around? I can't stop seeing Gloria Estefan at the moment. Eddie, you missed a funny thing the other day at the beginning of, I sang, what was it? That Move Closer song. Move closer, move your body real close. I literally nearly sang half the song the other day and you missed it. It may mean something to you, that song, or any of you online. But there's quite a little bit of romance. I know you're thinking, Eddie, well, where is it for me? Mr. Hermit, okay? I'm all alone. Thank you, Eddie. KK, there you are. Divya, you missed your turn. You are at the end of the list. Sorry, Divya. You guys have to be online, okay? When I call your name. Priya, hello. Love Maya, hi. I'll put you guys on the list, okay? Don't post questions in the feed. Let's look at KK's question. Then I'm going to take a quick break. I've been on for an hour. And has RF been thinking about me or missing me? What is he up to? He's not talking. Anything he's saying? Okay. I'm just going to say if a masculine really wants to be with you, depending upon what happened between you, of course, you know, they will contact you, okay? Let's see if this is an ex or this is a crush. All right, let's see. What's going to come out for RF here, Spirit? What does KK need to know in regards to RF? There's some regret here. Ooh. There's a realization that he has that he wasn't fair in regards to his being emotionally open, okay? He definitely held a lot of emotion inside, either when you guys were together or he's doing it right now, and there's regret that he's done that. So he's literally regretting that he wasn't fair to you on some level, okay? So I hope this is making sense to you, okay? Let me know if it's making sense to you or not, because this is coming through quite strong. KK. Emotionally closed in the past, wishing that he'd been different, regretting that, and he has some sort of deep knowing that like he should try and make it up to you in some sort of way, but there's definitely inequality, okay? He wasn't fair to you in some sort of way. He could be a Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. There's also a lot of water energy here, but I think that's more like his feelings. Okay. 10 of Cups. I'm doing all upright, guys. 5 of Wands. Yeah. I mean, the 10 of Cups did come out in reverse, now the 5 of Wands. There's possibly a lot of drama going on within his family circle right now, within his family unit. I don't know if he sort of like just wants to escape that. So he has regrets that he wasn't fair to you on some capacity. He's thinking a lot about you, and maybe sort of like trying to manifest you back in. He definitely wants a new start with you. He's possibly dreaming about you, but he's like Spirit is always, all roads lead to you. I'm here. Oh, interesting. Spirit doesn't normally give me long sentences. All roads lead to you. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So he could be trying to manifest you back in to his life. I think you're going to hear from him. Not straight away, not right now, but you're definitely going to hear from him. Possibly in Leo season, double Leo here with the Knight of Swords. Okay. So I do feel that you're going to hear from him, okay? I think he'll be realizing that that connection was there. That's that High Priestess energy. I'm going to have a quick break, Danny. Just like 5 minutes maybe. I won't be too long. The next person is H. H, I know you're sitting on there patiently waiting. H and then Alana. I won't be too long. Thank you guys for waiting. Okay. I am in the right mood. Are you talking about me? Where's the reader? Okay. H, what did... Okay. H, give me a question. Hello, the Chariot. How are you? R&B Trudy's off the chain. You're funny. The Chariot. I know this is a random question, like a really random question, but is anyone a skydiver on here? Is anyone like a skydiver, likes to jump out of planes? Let me know. Open to whatever messages, guidance come through. Oh, good, good. I like those questions. I'm definitely using this stack for that. Okay. All right. Let's see what's here for H. What's coming through for H Spirit, please? What do they need to know? Let's say moving forward from this full moon in Capricorn through to the end of August for Leo season. What's here for H for Leo season? Okay. I love skydiving. Okay. Have you planned a skydive lately, Chariot? Is there a skydive you've got planned lately or that's coming up for you, Chariot? This is a very important message if there is, okay? Don't play with your life. That's all I want to say. Okay. What's going on with your emotions, H? Or even a partner that you are with, okay? You could feel that you are very emotionally withdrawn right now in August, okay? Which you have to work on. Okay, Chariot, don't do any more skydiving. The next skydive you have could not be a good ending, that's all I'm going to say. So I wouldn't do any more of that, okay? Hold on to the memories, Chariot, okay? Don't be jumping off any planes in the future. You don't need to do that, okay? You've had your fix. Find something else to set your heart alight, else it might be the last skydive you take. So that was a message for you that I got just before. Very interesting. You're going to have a little bit of a battle, H, in the month of August, all right? Okay, so you're on for a reason, the Chariot. You needed to hear that. Don't take any more skydives. Okay, H. It's going to be a little bit of a tricky month for you, all right? And you're becoming quite emotionally withdrawn. I would say get by water to reinvigorate yourself emotionally, okay? You have a lot of passion inside of you. And you have this spiritual union with this person. There's a particular person you're thinking a lot about, like only they ignite your passion. No one else will do type of energy. So you're quite emotionally withdrawn because of this, okay? Because of this connection with this person, all right? Spirit wants you to tap back into your awareness. We've got the Magician energy here, and really contact Spirit. Do some crown chakra meditations or third eye meditations to get in touch with your spirit guides, to ask for guidance in your way forward in regards to just life in general, where you're moving forward, because you don't want to be emotionally withdrawn forever, all right? You need to be able to open your heart to passion in the future. But this connection that you have with this person is, you know, it's really important, and it's very, very difficult for you to, you know, center, go outside that box sort of thing. It's really in your heart, or somebody's really in your heart here. We have the Tower energy. I think by connecting with your guides, and getting the messages that you need from them. It's going to change a lot of things, okay? You're going to be able to face this obstacle or this challenge in regards to how you're going to spiritually disconnect from someone, okay? Or on the flip side, you may be reconnecting with this person. So let's see what the Tower's here for. And Alana, is it Alana's next? So Alana, get ready with your question. Why is the Tower here? 10 of Wands. It's definitely time to put this burden down in regards to this connection with this person. It's time to face your own fears. It's a bit of a dark night of the soul energy here for the month of August, okay? This is a challenge on an emotional level that you're going to have or that you're having, okay? So just keep working on this and work on it with Spirit to help you to overcome this obstacle in regards to this union with this person. And there's a lot of heartbreak here, okay? There's heartbreak. I'm not saying you'll never reconnect with them, but it's definitely time to start thinking of yourself. Like I said, getting in touch with Spirit. This is my spiritual queen in the deck, to forge a new road forward in your life and to be able to move past this emotional withdrawal in regards to other people. You're possibly not ready for another commitment, but it doesn't mean to say that you're not going to be open in the future for it, okay? So it's about getting past that connection. And you may never get past the connection, but just you may need to redirect your energy right now, okay, to your own personal abundance. If you're having money problems as well, that is definitely getting better, all right? But there's definitely something here about needing to change something to refocus your direction, and Spirit will help you with this to something else. Possibly to your career, to your stability, possibly about your family or even pets, okay? Animals will really help as well for you to be emotionally open. So work with Spirit for this to occur. There is abundance here for you in the future, but there's definitely a blockage or something you need to get past here in regards to a romantic connection that's possibly not, you know, with you anymore. This could even be a passing as well that you've experienced, okay? You will be getting more grounded. Spirit's asking you to have more fun as well. Okay, Alana, post your question. When I read for you guys, you need to talk to me. It helps the energy to come through. Let's use the same deck for you, Alana. I'm going to shuffle. You're going to post your question. And then we'll move to Danny. I will be doing the same live tomorrow. It may be around 7 though, and not 6, because I get off my plane at 5 a.m. I've got to get home, get settled. So it'll be about 7. Alana. What issues are you having with authority right now, Alana? So I'm picking up here. You also have the Tower energy. Something could be going on within your job or with an authority figure. This is my reading. We have 2 4s, which is really nice. Security, stability, safety. All right. 3 of Swords, 4 of Wands, Ace of, I want to say Ace of Wands, Emperor energy. Again, you have the 8 at the bottom of the deck. There's lots of Wands coming out, okay? What do I need to know about the plans I have for next year? The big life-changing plans, and I'm worried about my decisions. Get grounded within your solar plexus, and what does your intuition tell you, okay? The solar plexus energy is all about your gut. Your gut is about your intuition. If you intuitively know that this is the way you want to go forward, then do so. You may have some issues with authority right now, like I said. There may be some disruptions in your career or in your workplace, or this may be coming up for you, Alana, okay? If that is not your story right now, it could be coming up for you in the next 4 weeks or in the month of August, okay? Which could cause like a tower moment or some disruption. Be careful with your words. We will be clarifying these cards, okay? I think that you are really passionate about what you want to do in regards to your plans next year. I think this is coming from your solar plexus. Again, we have this yellow, which is your solar plexus, okay? You intuitively know that this is your world. This is what you want to do, okay? With this circle being here, like this is going to complete you. And this is really, really nice, okay? We also have the Four of Wands, which is building a firm foundation. Get all your information first. We can be passionate about something, we can love what we do, but there's also like a practical element to everything. I love my tarot, I love doing it, but I've got a plan, I've got to get my laptop in the morning, I've got to put all my tags on my videos, I've got to get all my cards right, I've got to do all my shuffling, I've got to, you know, get centered, and you know, these are all tangible, literal materials, sort of like tangible, not material, practical things that I have to do before I tap into what I love to do and what I feel that I'm good at, okay? That I can bring these messages to people. Especially that it's a really important message about that skydiving thing to Chariot, right? So this is about the importance of what you need to do, the plans. It could also have to do with travel, but to also understand that there's ebbs and flows. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles. There's ups and downs in life. It's not just going to be smooth sailing, okay? No matter how much your intuition tells you that it's the right thing to do, no matter how passionate you are about it, it's this, and you will build a firm foundation, and you will have the firm foundation from it in the future. However, it's what you do now. Like, what are you doing to build that, like, building blocks I'm seeing in this deck, to be able to say, right, I'm ready, okay? It's about getting busy, chop wood. It's about clearing out things, tying up loose ends, especially if you're traveling overseas or something like that, okay? So I do see travel with you. This could have come off the back of, I'm going to say, Alana, this could have come off the back of something that happened in the past that caused you a lot of heartbreak, and you're like, no, I'm putting myself first. I'm going to take charge of my own life. I'm going to be the leader of my own life. There's a lot of circles here. 3 of these 6 cards have got circles. Something is definitely going to complete you, okay? Something's going to complete you. Let's pull one more card of this. Then we'll look at this Tower energy. Yeah, you're moving from a difficult place. You put a lot of hard work in. You could have gone through anxiety or depression as well here, but you're moving to a happier place. So yes, it is going to be good. It's going to be very good, but you need to build a solid foundation. You need to, you know, do any legal paperwork, get any visas if you're traveling, all those practical things, okay, before you can move forward. And it's actually going to be really good part of your healing journey, whatever it is next year. Let's look at this Tower energy. Why is the Tower here? And this may have something to do with your career if you're working right now. The 8 of Wands, so this talks about August, or information coming in that could cause a bit of disruption. You will know. When it happens, you will know what it is, I'm going to say. Pisces, we've got Aries energy here as well. Okay, a Scorpio. So whatever the information, Spirit's actually not showing me, it could be about a Pisces, or it could be something that's been secretly kept from you as well. It could cause you some heartbreak, all right? So I'm going to say, I don't think it is anything major. I think you could hear about a loss, possibly, of someone, like an old friend or whatever, okay? That's possible too. I'm not saying it's definite. I'm just saying it's possible. There could also be something, because it is, they're talking about, Spirit saying, you know, it's about the full moon in Capricorn, and Pisces is about social circles and information coming in or hearing things. So you could hear something about a friend, all right? Right? So we have the future here with your firm foundation. You will financially get to where you want, and you will definitely like have a lot of fun doing it in the future. Okay, so is it good for next year? Absolutely. Are you making the right decision? Absolutely. Okay, but make sure that you are being practical, tying off loose ends, not leaving anything to chance before you go on this new adventure, I want to say, in 2025. Okay, and you got the next 6 months approximately to do so, right? Hello, Noelle. Hi, Alyssa. Danny, post your question. I'm going to use these cards for you, Danny, today. Danny, Danny, Danny. Ooh, nice. Oh, this is really specific. Spirit saying something to me. I will talk about that in a second. Okay. What can I do to stay balanced? Whatever ideas and inspiration you have, Danny, that are coming through, and the full moon in Capricorn is about balance. Okay. What star sign are you? Just let me know. Hi, MB. Thank you, MB. You will be next. What ideas do you have lately? What have you got clarity about? You're a Cancer. Let me just double check your full moon in. I've got my notes here still for the full moon. And anyone who wants to recap on that with a question, let me know, because I do. I'll have my notes. This is about relationships. Yeah, what's hidden? Okay. What's been kept behind the scenes from you? I think that if you've had clarity on that, you need to put it to bed right now and just let it go. I'm just going to say you and your son are really protected. Okay. Call out to Archangel Michael for protection or extra protection. You've had some truth recently. I don't know what it is. You don't have to put it online, but some truth has come out. Okay. And you are not going to compromise your integrity. There's something there about Beyonce. You may really like Beyonce. Because you're better than that, okay? That's what the song said. Is it Beyonce? I'm a survivor. Yes. Okay. I was trying to figure out the song. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm a survivor. This is what Spirit wants you to have. She was twerking to Beyonce. I'm sitting down. I can't twerk to Beyonce. I can't twerk. I'm not very good at that. And I'm not going to start doing that on camera. Jesus. Okay. So ideas and inspiration. When I first put this card down, I got like, have you ever thought about writing or writing a children's book? And I don't know whether you have or not. You never told me whether that's ever been in your mind. But even just writing or journaling will be very good for you right now to get your thoughts out on paper. Okay. You're highly protected. You and your son are highly protected. There's something about playing here with your son. You need to have more play, or he needs his mother a little bit more right now. Okay. She has a ball in her hand, and she has the son or the child here talking in her ear, and she's focusing on something else. She has this ball in her hand. When you promise your son something, make sure that you do it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. And have more play with him, even if it's just going in the yard or to the park or wherever, and just like throwing a ball to him, you know, to catch or whatever. Okay. It doesn't have to cost any money. All right. And you're very protected. But some truth has come out here. Don't compromise your integrity. The letter I is significant here. It's come out 3 times as well. I for indigo. Don't compromise your integrity. Always stay in your truth, all right? Emotionally disengage right now from whatever you're focusing on. It could be, you know, an ex or something like that. There's something about needing to refocus your direction on your child right now and yourself. Don't compromise your integrity to him or to yourself, okay? To your child here. So there's a lot about children here. There is the King of Swords in the reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine. Someone could have been being very cold. It's time to walk away from that situation, Danny, at this point in time, all right? Eight of Wands, so this is coming out a lot today. This is Leo season, this is busyness, this is communication, this is getting busy, getting jiggy with it, Spirit's saying, so dance could be important. Go and, you know, go and dance, yeah? Go and dance. I know you like dancing. I've seen your WhatsApp status. You're a good dancer. Go and dance. You may lose yourself in your dancing. You may feel really good when you're doing this. So go and dance. Dance more. Let your let your feelings out with your body, if you know what I mean. Okay. Nine of Cups. I think like there's a lot more self-satisfaction coming in for you. Okay. Let your guard down. You have some financial decisions to make. You any really good idea that you have, put it to action. Even if you're just writing it down. And don't write on your phone. Write on paper with a normal pen, please, guys. Okay. We need to start putting the phones down a little bit more. The Justice card is truth and integrity, and your son is here. He doesn't have to be a fire sign, but this is really significant. He needs you for some reason, like a lot more than he normally would right now. Okay? Yeah, and somatic yoga or somatic stretching is very good also for releasing trauma. Or releasing, you know, anxiety or whatever. I keep saying I'm going to do it. I haven't done it for a little while. I'm going to start doing it again. MB, post your first question. I'm going to use these cards for you, MB. My son is a Virgo. Or just twerk. Yeah, twerking's good. I'm not going to do it though. I'm no good at that. Okay, MB, post your first question, please. And then we've got Kimberly after MB's second question. I'm going to start pulling some cards for you, MB. MB, I'm getting for you, something's fallen short. Thank you, Alyssa. You'll be after MB. Second question. Okay. Something's falling short. Either someone fell short, or you were disappointed in somebody, or even yourself, or someone didn't satisfy you enough. I'm sort of getting more intimacy energy here, so I don't know what that's about. Thank you, Joan. You're on the list as well. Let me just have a look. Hi, Nesta. What are T's thoughts and feelings towards you? So who is T to you? Are they a crush? Are they an ex? Are they someone you've got your eye on? Like, are they a family member? Who are they to you? Okay. Someone's falling short in regards to their communication and possibly intimacy. Okay. So you're not satisfied in some sort of way. You're being very, very patient here. You're having this hope that things are going to get better, and your intuition is telling you that you need to be patient in regards to this person. But like I said, something's falling short. It's not exactly what you want, or it's something about it's not coming up to the par. It's not coming, like it's not to par, it's not as good as you'd want it, and you're willing to be patient. Sagittarius, Leo, double Leo energy, so something could be happening in the month of August. Spirit is saying to stay spiritually strong, in regards to this relationship. So you have we have a lot of majors here. They're all majors apart from one. Okay. Okay, we've got Temperance, which is Sagittarius. We have the Sun, which is Leo. We have Intuition, which is Pisces. We have the Power card, which is also Leo. So the Sun and the Strength card are both Leo energy. So really strong Leo here. You've got Spiritual Strength, yeah, which is just a random card in this deck. I don't think it really relates to any particular tarot card. And then you've got the Lover's energy, okay? Your intuition is telling you that this person is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. This is the one. And you're being patient and hoping that, you know, they'll come back in, reconnect with you, all right? This is a very powerful spiritual connection. And you just intuitively know that this is your person. So you're willing to be patient and wait for them. Let me know if this is resonating with you. Let's see what they feel. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, which can talk about things coming back around, or luck, good luck, luck in love. Yeah. What are they thinking? What are they feeling? Let me know if this is resonating with you. Thank you, Danny. The World. So yeah, you said they're at a distance, so possibly even a different country, could be a different state. But the World talks about opportunities, like a new opportunity. I'm also, Spirit just said work, so they could be traveling or working or have moved to a different place because of work. Okay. Yeah. Movement definitely happened from where they were originally. It's like I had to go. They're saying it was time to go, or I had to go. And it's got something to do possibly with their job or work, okay? Someone travels for work here. Yeah, and another card of travel. But we're asking what they feel about you. I feel that they really want to reconnect with you. Or they'd like to, but something is definitely holding them back. Like I said, something's not up to scratch or up to par. Or something is not complete as it should be, okay? In regards to this connection. But, you know, intuitively, you feel that this is a very spiritually strong, powerful, strong connection. And that, you know, if it's meant to be, it will be. So you have a lot of hope here in regards to this person coming in or reconnecting, or you guys getting back together. I think you're super focused on them. You could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be. There's a lot of like different signs here. But Spirit is like leading you, like you're magnetized toward this person. You don't want to let this person go, okay? Like, I do feel that they want you, or they want to be with you for sure. You could also be focused definitely on learning something new, a new job, resources, finances, like you're redirecting your focus. But I do think that you, either him or you is feeling all of this, okay? They intuitively know that they're your person, or you do, like they're holding on hope that you'll come back, or you are. It's not giving me a specific, like I'm not getting a specific here. It's either your energy or theirs, okay? So I hope this is making sense. You possibly saw this person as a toxic individual, or you were too tied up with them when you were with them, or they were too tied up with other things when you were with them, or intimacy was just at the highlight of their sort of like top of their list. But you're definitely refocusing your direction on work, money, finances, resources. They would like to come in towards you. They would like for something to happen. The connection for them is still very, very strong towards you, okay? 100%. Post your second question. So, you know, if you want, basically I'm going to say, if you want this person, they're there. They're ready for you. They want you. They want to be with you. They may not have put out that energy, but that's how they're feeling. right now, okay? They could have had like some sort of addiction as well. That's possibly why you could have broken up. Or they were just, you know, didn't have any moderation in regards to something. General reading. Okay, so general reading for you. This person is hugely on your mind. We've got 2-2. I do feel it's possibly a twin flame. Definitely soulmate energy here. You're both very spiritual. You could be more spiritual than them. But, you know, this with your general is coming out about this person again, all right? And the card of patience again. I think you want to do the right thing, okay? And you intuitively, I think you both, because this came out for him and now it's come out for you, I think you're really mirroring each other. I think you intuitively have this feeling that it's really strong magnetic pull, like spirit's trying to tell you to either contact this person. You've got a meeting of minds here. You could even be dreaming about them. You could be thinking a lot about them or even feeling what they're feeling. So this is, again, like a lot to do with romance, a lot to do with this particular person. Even in your general, there's something that you need to plan here. If you want to go see this person or reach out and then plan a trip to see them, obviously that's going to have to be planned. There's some patience required in regards to the connection coming back together, but I actually feel it will. This is really, really strong, okay? All right. Let's try and focus on your career, because that's your question. That's just possibly an extra message. Okay. Career reading. There is blessings coming in for you in regards to your career, but you're going to have to sacrifice something, and I think this is time to be able to bring the opportunities in that are there for you. So you've got, again, majors. There's a lot of major things happening between now and October for you. You've got the card of sacrifice. You've got the sun energy again. You've got the world. There is a lot of happiness and joy coming in regards to your career. You will get what you want, but you need to possibly sacrifice your time. You may need to learn something new or stay or do longer hours at work. Even if you're not working right now, this could be coming up for you in the future, right? There's a lot of opportunities out there for you. You're going to have to really relook at what you do with your day and make a schedule. So the word schedule is coming out. If you're currently working, you may need to also stand your ground in regards to something, okay? Just stand your ground, like don't back down if you're really have strong opinions about something in particular. There's a lot of money coming in towards you, especially between 2025 and 2026, okay? So those 2 years. But whatever you're reaching for in regards to your career, you will get it. But you just may have to sacrifice something for the opportunity to have that, okay? Let's get rid of Milky Way, because I've just got a bad feeling there. Okay. I work 88 hours a week when I'm working in my primary job. And yes, you don't get a lot of time. So whatever time you're sacrificing there, it will be worth it. And there's money coming in as well. Use your intuition. You're very, very spiritual, whether you know it or you don't, okay? And, you know, whatever you do in regards to your career, make sure you're doing it from a place of passion, that you're passionate about it, that you love what you do. That's why I'm going to end my primary job shortly, because the passion's gone. I'm not interested anymore. And I know that I can't keep going with it unless I'm going to sort of like deplete myself. Look after your health, especially in regards to the sacrifice. Don't sacrifice the food, you know, the good foods that you need to eat and everything, or your sleep, okay? The Five of Pentacles is in reverse here, talking about depletion. And you've got new opportunities. You will be very successful. And there's a new road that you're going to be taking, and it may involve travel, or like moving to a different location within the company that you're working in, or you're going to travel for work, okay? There's competition, there's people that are jealous around you, all right? But you're going after your dreams. The Star, so you got double Aquarius here. The Chariot, again, the Six of Swords, yeah, and the Nine of Pentacles. You will reach your goal. It has to do with travel though, like work and travel. You've got much more money coming in towards you in the next couple of years, and it looks really, really good. Alyssa, post your first question, Alyssa. Sorry, I'm having a burp here. I had some Coca-Cola, no sugar before. Keeps me alive. Okay, hi Chlorine. No, you're on the list though, but you're way down the list. If anyone wants to donate, you can do so. You will be next in line after Joan. I'm doing Alyssa now. Alyssa, post your first question. I'm going to start pulling your cards, Alyssa, okay? Alyssa, what does Alyssa need to know with what she's going to ask Spirit? Spirit knows what you're going to ask, Alyssa, okay? I had a fallout with my family. My point of view, and I feel shattered and be able to heal and realign time. Okay, first of all, you need to stand in your power. I think truth, integrity, being integrous, having that integrity to yourself. I'm getting Survivor again, like I got with Danny, that song, I'm a survivor. I'm going to make it. You need to follow your own dream. You need to follow your own path. It doesn't matter if someone doesn't see your point of view or acknowledge it. You have to release that. Who cares whether they agree with you, okay? It's more important that you have that connection with your higher self and your intuition and your spirit team to know that you are right. You have the Lover's energy, okay? But if you're asking if you're able to heal and realign, yes, you will. And the only reason that you will be able to do this if you release and surrender the fact that they don't agree with you. This is like Five of Swords energy. Just put it down. You've got your opinion. They don't agree. Who cares? Move away from it, okay? That's the only way you're going to realign with yourself, okay? You've got a lot of success coming your way. You've got Six of Wands energy here. You have 6, 6, and 18, all right? Which is the Moon energy. There's something or someone you're passionate about that you've chosen, a choice or decision that you've made they do not agree with. If you know it's the right choice, if you know it's the right way, don't worry about whatever they feel or think, okay? Because your choice, Alyssa, is leading you towards material and spiritual prosperity, okay? And it's because you've looked at your shadow side, Pisces energy, okay? You've looked at your shadow side, you've looked at what you don't like about yourself, what you want to change, changed what you can, looked at what you intuitively know, because this is also a card of intuition. You're facing your fears, you're doing something anyway, and Spirit will reward you for this, okay? So don't worry about what other people think. You need to use this Ace of Wands, this passionate energy, this strong, passionate, intuitive feeling inside you, and follow your heart, okay? It will lead you to success, all right? Support yourself. Know that your spirit team is supporting you, not just, if your family don't support you, well, they don't, all right? And if you are, are passionate about something or someone, because we do have the Lovers card, that's why I'm saying that, you need to follow your heart. It's going to lead you towards success. If it doesn't work out, it's your own shadow side you're going to have to face, not necessarily your family, okay? Follow your own path. Three of Wands. It's definitely time to take action now, especially if you are, you're doing the right thing, okay? Spirit's brought the Justice card out. You're doing the right thing. This is all new to you. It could even be about moving in with someone, or I'm hearing getting closer to someone, or moving closer to someone, but it's the right thing to do, okay? This could be a twin flame as well. Work hard on your dreams. Whatever this Ace of Wands is, whether it's a situation or a person, you need to continue to work hard on it, okay? Post your question and work hard on yourself, your second question. Work hard on yourself with the shadow energy. Take those times of deep night of the soul. Don't dismiss them. Don't be frightened of them. Because it's like that. Spirit's giving me the analogy of the buffalo and the cows. The buffaloes run right into the storm because they know that they're going to run through it, okay? And they'll be okay. The cows run away from it and they get tired, and the storm's eventually going to catch up with them. So don't run away from your fears. Face them and you will be good, okay? You'll get through it. Second question, please. And then we've got Joan. I love these cards today. These are like really giving us a lot of information today. I love it, a lot of amazing advice. All right, so Alyssa. Question number 2. Let's use these same cards for your question number 2. Spirit knows what you're going to ask, so, ooh, okay. I feel it's tied into your first question. There is going to be some disruption with this new beginning. Okay. Will F and I eventually reconnect? So who is F to you? Is it a family member? Is it a friend? Is it an ex or a crush? I think you're holding on hope. But right now you need to sort of refocus your direction on your own prosperity, abundance, joy and happiness. While, you know, it's not like hanged man energy while you're just waiting for them to come back in, okay? This is about knowing that time is of the essence. He has a stopwatch in his hand. He has a clock. He's moving towards the light. This is so super cool. He's moving from a dark place, yeah, over here, into the light, and then we have light, okay? Source joy, source peace. This is about moving on right now and not holding on to the past, okay? But just, and you know, holding that light or that Ace of Wands energy in your heart, because I do feel it's to do with this, but also like your first question. But I do think there's a lot of, so in this card, let me just go back to this moving on card. It's not necessarily about moving away, it's just refocusing your direction and moving on to something else at this point in time. The leaves are falling, it could be autumn or it's coming into autumn where you live. And, you know, it's about finding the light in the darkest areas. And this could be within your own soul. We did have the moon card energy before, facing your shadow side and also sort of saying, okay, where am I? And that's facing shadow is like saying, okay, what don't I like right now about my life or myself? What can I change? And what you can't, you release it. Okay, I want this card. Choose wisely. Make right decisions. Okay. What do they feel about you? Will you guys get back together? It is based upon your decisions. They could be overseas as well. That's like very, because we've got the Six of Swords, we've got the Seven of Cups energy, but in this card it's depicted by water. So this is an emotional decision. I think at a core level, you're going to be really happy. We have the Sun here, and you're moving towards happiness. Things are going to start moving really quickly in August. You could even hear from this person in the month of August. Again, you've got the card of, I think you had, was it you? You know you have to sacrifice something to be with this person. Will you reconnect when the stars align in divine timing? I think you will. I think that you're at a bit of a heartbreak or a bit of a loss at the moment. And you're feeling like loss, or you're feeling like you're a little bit lost. You may have to sacrifice something to be with this person. So choose wisely. A root or base chakra meditation would be very, very good for you right now, okay? Or wearing the color red. getting grounded, putting your feet in the earth, okay? There is obstacles to come. Whatever choice you make in regards to this person, and I do feel that you're at a loss of what to do, I feel that you want to go towards them. I think the moving on is moving away from your life you're in right now, okay? And towards possibly this person, all right? Interesting. I think Spirit will reward you to move. There's something about moving. Okay, so if you have, like, if this person I think this person wants to be with you. I think by moving towards them or even visiting them right now would, or if you can, or soon would be a good, okay, Spirit's saying a good omen. If you see two birds flying together, it's a really good omen, okay? So just, you know, put your eyes towards the sky when you're outside, okay? If you see two birds together, Spirit is saying, yeah, this is the right direction. You need to go towards this person. So you're feeling lost without this person. You know you have to sacrifice something, okay? They could be a Sag, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius even. It's finding the inner strength, yeah, looking at your shadow side, like I said, and finding the inner strength to move towards this person. Definitely move away from what you're doing right now. I do feel that you're moving towards this person. There's emotional disappointment. I feel that's to do with your family. But you can't win them all, Spirit's saying. Like, you can't please everybody. And you can't bring anyone with you in your journey, okay? And for a lot of spiritual people like yourself, this is like you need to do what you need to do. You're doing it alone, okay? Spirit is with you. You have double Leo here, so this could be Leo season. You could be making a decision or even doing it in Leo season, but you're sick and tired of feeling at a loss without this person. This is the person that you love. They definitely want to be with you, okay? It's time to put the burden down, okay? There's a lot of success coming in. You have to make the right decision, okay? Like I said, if you see a couple of birds flying in the sky together, that's your omen. That's a good omen to go, okay? All right. I hope that made sense. Joan, you are next. Joan, you are next. Good luck, Alyssa, with your decisions, okay? Trust your gut and what you feel. And you can always turn around and, you know, go back. That's the good thing. You can always redo things, recalibrate things, okay? Okay, Joan, I'm going to pull your cards. Mimi, hi. Thank you for your donation, Mimi. You will be after Joan. I'm going to pull some cards for Joan now. I just want to make sure that, let me just check these cards. Yes, this is definitely for Joan. Okay. Joan, are you there? Joan, are you there? Just wait for Joan. She may have nipped out to do something or be driving or something. I don't want to like start her reading without her online. Thank you, Joan. Okay, you were right on my energy reading with reconnecting with someone. It was Mike. He reached out to let me know he's promoted. Oh, cool. So what's your question? All right, I'm pulling your cards here. That was definitely first. That was last. Okay. The energy around you and him. Okay. I think you're getting clarity with what's your star sign again, Joan? Because the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, which tells me to look at the Capricorn full moon. If you weren't here for the beginning of the live, we did a full moon reading for July and August. Okay, well, the rest of July, there's only 10 days left. I don't know if you're itchy lately. There's something about being itchy. Just watch those mosquitoes in the summertime, okay? Virgo, that's in your 5th house of children, hobbies and romance, okay? So unexpected things going on. So something unexpected has come up. If you're finding, or something can help you with getting through this full moon, if you're finding it difficult, focus on a project or work, okay? All right, let's have a look here. You may have felt or feel emotionally withdrawn in regards to him, and you were definitely only talking to 1 or 2 people. We have double Virgos, so you could have been focusing on, you could have even been talking to, like, focusing on yourself. You could have been talking to another Virgo. I know Eddie's a Virgo, and I know he's your friend as well, so you could have been discussing this with him as well. I mean, yes, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But don't suffer in silence. Like, if you are feeling emotionally like bothered about getting, like, seeing Mike again, or you're worried about it on an emotional level, like getting back into that, you've done so much healing and so much hard work on yourself. So if you're worried about getting back into that emotional trap again, don't suffer in silence. Talk it through to yourself in the mirror, talk to a friend. Okay, get balanced. All right, you need to get balanced. You need to look at things for what they are. Something's coming back around again. You need to know how to deal with it emotionally. So, of course, definitely trust your gut. Do some solar plexus meditation to be able to tune into your intuition. Trust your inner gut, okay? But there's a lot of balance required. Don't get out of control with your emotions, okay? Don't be emotionally withdrawn, but don't be too over emotional in regards to like the energy between you and Mike. You need to have some middle ground. You need to have some balance here, okay? All right, let's have a look at that balance card. So it is the Libra card. It is the card of justice, but balance also is in this deck. Magician energy. You have manifested this, okay? You've manifested this in. You've been patient. Things have come back around, like I said. This circle is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 6 cards. That is a circle which talks to me about world energy or the Wheel of Fortune, things coming back around, okay? I'm not going to pull up all the cards and show you each individual circle, but anyway, maybe I will. Okay, balance is here, okay? So you got that circle, your magician energy, wands, pentacles, cups, and swords, all right? Needing to get balance. So let's have a look and see where the balance comes in. Because there's a choice here. Do you balance your passion towards him and be temperate in it? Because we do have the temperance card here. Temperance and balance on a diagonal to each other. What are you tempering? Are you tempering your emotions? You know, your passion for him? Your, you know, is it still there? Will it still be there? That's also in your mind about, yeah, with the swords energy. And also, you know, the practical level of things, okay? Balance, we have, this is new, okay? It's about looking at it from a new perspective and starting again from fresh. If something's going to start from this connection, it has to start from the beginning. You have to wipe the slate clean, okay, and be practical on that level. And don't let your emotions run away with you, or your passion run away with you, or your mind is telling yourself, and how that's affecting your emotions. I would say get balanced on a practical level. Be practical about this. As you know, the Eight of Pentacles is also about twin flame energy. Okay, so, which is at the bottom of the deck. Woohoo! Number 11, and we also have the balance card, which is justice, number 11. So we have Sag, Libra, Pisces energy here, okay? And Virgo, which is you. Wow. Actually, I could talk about this reading for another half an hour. There's a lot of information here, Joan. Anyway, if you want a private reading, you can contact me. I've got like 1, 2, 3 days left of private readings I can do for people if you wanted that, okay? So needing to be patient, needing to get balance, especially look at it from a practical level. I do feel that you still feel this person is your twin flame, and they possibly are. Spiritual strength is required here, so you really need to contact spirit here, okay? Don't get caught up in your shadow side again. I think you've done enough healing. I think this is more like a warning. Don't start doubting yourself, or doubting like, will he not like this, or will he not like that, or looking at yourself in the mirror way too much, okay? All right. This is about, I think you've done the work, okay? I think you are connected to your shadow side. You know where the traps are, or the emotional traps are in regards to him, and the passion, and etc., etc., how your mind thinks about the whole situation. I think you've already done the work, so don't get trapped up in that again, okay? Use your spiritual strength, Joan. Let's have a look at this. Anything else with the patience? Why is patience here? You may have to be patient for some reason. Patient with him, possibly. Patient with his emotions. I think this is something that it can grow. In this card, she has a seed in her hand. I think this is your growth, though. This is your spiritual strength. This is your spiritual growth that you've done. It is the number 14, which breaks down to a 5. It's Sag energy, which is water, earth, and fire energy. Yes, it is. I know a lot of people say it's fire, but it's and air. Okay, so it's all the elements. So you've got all the elements. You've got everything you need to make this work if you want it to make it grow if you want it to. So why do you have to be patient? What's the patience here for? Yeah, this person hurt you in the past. They made you feel left out in the cold. They made you emotionally disjointed. They made you feel emotionally strained or drained. It's about being patient with you. Yeah, and emotional withdrawals at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this person really affected your emotions, affected you, made you feel left out in the cold energy with the 5 of Pentacles, made you feel emotionally sad in ways in the past. So I think this is about being patient with yourself still, if you want this to work. I don't think this is his energy. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Wow. King of Cups. Yeah, you got an opportunity to have a new beginning with him. The Fool with the King of Cups. Like, this is your king of love. This is someone you think about. This is someone you've manifested back in. There's a new connection. You want to hold on tight to this. So the patience side of this would be not to go over the top with trying to hold on to this connection by being needy or anything like that, okay? Don't always be available. Obviously, if you're in town at the same time, and I know your situation with your living situation, yeah, get together when you need to. But don't hold on too tightly. I think the more you hold on tightly, the more it could slip through your fingers again. And there's a need to just like be more free and easy with the Fool energy being here. Yeah, you're independent already. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. Virgo, double Virgo. So we've got 4 lots of Virgos here. I would talk to Eddie. I would talk to Eddie about this and discuss with him. Okay, shoot the breeze with him, because we've got a lot of Virgo in here. Wheel of Fortune is here. Again, with the circle, things are coming back around. There's a lot of pentacles, which are all circles as well. You've manifested this, Joan. You've manifested this. What are you going to do about it? Mimi, post your question. Mimi, tell me what sign you are. You would have missed the live at the beginning, the full moon special. I am doing a giveaway, guys. Don't go anywhere. I know that a lot of you are still online. Sorry, I know only a few of you are still online, but I want to do a giveaway today. And whoever is first to sort of like be there. So don't go anywhere, because we won't be. I keep dozing off. I'm still on donations, Carlos. So Mimi is the last one to go to do at this point. Then we're going to keep going with the list. Kimberly is next, then Luna, then George, Mimi. Got ghosted by Brian again. Wonder if we're going to ask me. Wonder if I were to ask him out tomorrow for a quick catch up. Will he agree? What will happen next? Tomorrow, will he? Okay, Jennifer. Okay, hi Jennifer. Okay, Mimi, let's have a look. Mimi. What's here for Mimi? Ooh. Don't be scared. I'm getting, at first I was afraid, I was petrified. So, you know, I feel that this person is definitely, I don't know how long you've known them, but this is an Ace of Cups here, which talks about new love or blessings in regards to this. There's a rainbow over this cup of love that both two people are holding. We're talking about love here. You definitely have support from your ancestors and guides in regards to your love life. I'm not saying that he is definitely going to be the one, just because the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups, but you have a lot of love to give, and I do think that your destiny is definitely to be with a soulmate or a twin flame. It's not to be alone, so don't think you'll ever be alone for the rest of your life, which is leading me to say you need to get more balance. You need to, oh my goodness, okay. You will be successful in love. This is what I'm picking up, and this is what Spirit's showing me, but it doesn't have, I need you to take this how you want to take it, okay? I'm not sure what's going to happen with Brian, and I'm not sure whether you should reach out to him or, you know, we'll look at the tarot in a second about this, and this is tarot, but it's just a little bit of different deck, okay? There's a lot going on here, Mimi, okay? I think that you need to really not compromise your integrity towards yourself by just taking anyone or chasing anyone. If Brian has ghosted you, I'm getting that he probably, okay, he definitely does not want a committed relationship. He would probably come in for intimacy. Where is that devil energy? Seven of Swords and the Devil is definitely saying to me, this person may come in, he may go meet you, but he wants to get out of you possibly what he wants to get out of you. Your destiny is to be with a person. It's definitely to be with someone who's going to give you love just like you give it. An outpouring and outflowing of emotion and love towards you. That is your destiny. I'm just not sure it's with this person, okay? Because if they're ghosting you after 3 years and they're not making an effort or they're not fully putting their heart on the table, they're not going to be for you. There's something here, this person I feel is, there's some energy about this person that is not brilliant, I'm going to say, okay? I think they like to come in and out of your life. I think they know that you will be there when they click their fingers. I think they do this for a reason, to build themselves up. I think they're breadcrumbing you, and I don't think that this is your person. I really don't. Now, please read my disclaimer, Mimi, okay? The reading is not over yet, okay? You need to get more balanced, okay? Don't suffer in silence in regards to the challenges and obstacles that you have in regards to this person within your own soul about saying no to this person, okay? You need to say no to them, because there is love for you, and I don't think it's with them, all right? It's better to be alone and to play the game of life, okay? To get in touch with your spiritual strength, your guides and your angels to help you in regards to this person. I think that they're using you, and I think that you need to, Spirit's saying you will have success in love, but it's not with this person. And you need to have more integrity to yourself, because you're suffering in silence and you're unbalanced because they're ghosting you. It's not your fault, okay? They're breadcrumbing you, they're giving you attention and then pulling back, all right? And it's not fair on you, and you need to have more respect for yourself, okay? Because this person is deceptive, they're possibly envious, they're an energy vampire, They're coming in for intimacy and then ghosting you again. They're gaslighting you, possibly saying, well, it was your fault for this, that, and the other, when you know it wasn't. You need to go towards the light here in regards to your happiness. Look at the good things around you, the people and family and friends that you have. Rather be on your own. Don't suffer in silence, though. Make sure that you know, talking to a friend or getting any help you need in regards to getting more balanced. You deserve love, right? You deserve love, and you don't deserve it with this person. But that's Spirit's opinion. You can do what you like. You want to learn a lesson again or keep learning the same one, that's up to you, okay? Probably not what you wanted to hear, Mimi, but I'm not going to sugarcoat things. Okay, on here. Carlos, sorry, I haven't had a look at the feed. I was focusing on that Mimi's reading. The next person is Kimberly, unless anyone else has donated. Let me know if anyone's donated. Otherwise, Kimberly, if you're there. These cards are really talking to me today. They're very, very... They're jumping around. Hi, Elaine. How are you? Kimberly, post your question. If anyone donates, let me know. We've got Kimberly, then Luna. Okay. I'm good. I'm having a good morning. I had a terrible sleep last night, but I think it's because I wasn't really that tired and I was just trying to sleep. Do you know when you have those sort of, yeah. So, general for you. General for Kimberly. What's here for Kimberly? Six of Cups. Feeling nostalgic, are we? Kimberly, you could be feeling nostalgic at this time. You could be really holding a candle for someone, okay? You could be really thinking about a particular person from your past. You have some really good memories, possibly a love relationship, or a special friend, or an old school friend or something like that, okay? Good night, Elaine. I hope you're good. Okay. So holding a candle for someone in your heart. You could be thinking about your childhood. You could be thinking about your past. You could be spending a lot of time on your own lately, in solitude. I've got hermit energy here, okay? You could be thinking about love. Your mind is on love right now, okay? Either with your partner, I don't know if you're coupled or married, but there's something here about your connection with someone else, all right? Either from the past. If you're single, there could be new love coming in, or you're really thinking about, you know, maybe I need someone in my life. Maybe I need a relationship. Why is the flexible card here? We'll be checking that out with the tarot shortly, okay? Yeah. What's your star sign as well, Kimberly? I don't know. I can't remember everyone's, so... Ace of Wands energy, really nice. I think at a soul level, Kimberly, you're ready for newness. You're ready possibly for new love. You're ready for passion. You're ready to start a project or really get... I see you writing down a schedule and you're really wanting to stick to it, whether it's a gym schedule, a health schedule, a spiritual schedule. Yeah, that's very possible. Or even love, okay? Why is the flexible card here? You need to possibly be flexible at work in the month of August. So if you're working, they may need you to do more hours or different hours, something about the time. You may even need to travel to work at different places. But it's a real happy energy here. I think you're feeling a lot more energetic, okay, as well in the month of August. Let's have a look at this Ace of Wands energy, Temperance. This is the Spirit saying the realization of knowing you need to get balanced in some sort of area if you're going to want to start something new, especially if it's spiritual, all right? Oh, thank you. I'll tell you about my tattoo in a second. Is it this one? It's just a little swallow, little bird. Which area you need to get balanced in regards to going forward with something spiritual. All right. I think that's what's inside yourself. I think that's what you really want to bring forward to, I'm going to say, I just heard to the collective. This is like a new birth of something. Okay. And temperance is about balance. You know, it is Sagittarius energy, which is fire, but you've got water, earth, air, and the element of fire here. Okay. The Justice card. I think you've got a lot of communication to bring to the world. I think you've got a lot to say, and I think you feel very compelled to say it. To do your part, I'm hearing, in bringing justice to the world in whatever capacity that is, okay? Now, if you're a Gemini sun, this is, this really fits in well because you're feeling very philosophical right now, thinking about life and death. We know what is it all about? What does it mean? What is it for? You know, and this really deep energy. So if you're journaling, journal about deep things within inside yourself, okay? You've got a lot of energy right now. Right? Use it to your advantage, okay? And also set some boundaries for yourself. The Temperance card did come up in reverse. So doing all things in moderation, and this can even talk about exercise. It doesn't have to be like, thank you, the Chariot. It doesn't have to be about alcohol, drugs, and all the rest of it. I'm not talking about that. This is about needing to understand and acknowledge what you need to balance in your life to be able to get into this place of your schedule, okay? What you want to bring in, what you want to do, whether it's spiritual or not. And we do have, it's interesting, you say you're journaling, and this card shows this lady with a book, and she has a chess piece behind her, okay? Now, the castle in chess goes in straight lines, okay? So does the Justice energy, right? Being just and kind and fair. So you're really like looking, possibly doing a bit of a deep dive in your soul here. Be very good to do that right now around this full moon, because it is, you know, like I said, you're a Gemini. So it is apparent. Okay, Spirit's saying it's apparent you know what you need to do. Okay, I think it's a lot to do with your spirituality. You're having an awakening right now, a spiritual awakening. You're coming from a difficult place. You're going into a very bright, light place. You're moving in the right direction, all right? Just know that you're moving in the right direction. Stay away from conflict right now, especially with anyone coming back into your life. We do have that Memories of Love card, which is about Kimberly, it's about someone coming back in. Be careful. If you don't want this person back in, you're thinking a lot about them, don't think about them. You need to stop thinking about them because you're manifesting them back into your life, all right? Why is the memories? Why is this nostalgic card here? Happiness. You're possibly thinking of happy times you had with someone, or even happy times you had as a child, okay? I think you can have this again, especially if it's not with another person, especially if this is yourself. Tapping into your inner child, you're tapping into what you need to do. You may be doing some dark night of the soul, but you're coming out the other side to a really much brighter day. Like you're changing significantly as a person right now, okay? Okay, who is next? We have Luna and then George. So I don't know if George or Luna or Lord is still online. The list is closed unless you want to donate. If you do donate, let me know. I have just way too many people and I probably won't be able to get through them all. My phone is actually on charge and my camera's on charge at the same time as me being able to do readings. So that's why we're on for a bit longer today. Okay. All right. George, Luna, Lord, Rashia, Rishu, Ari, and Butter Baby. Is it Butter Baby? That's list one. I haven't even finished list one yet. I've got lots of people on list two. So I really apologise if I can't get to you all today. I'll do as long as I can. And It's about, I don't know, it's probably about, what time is it? About nearly 9 a.m. Okay, George, post your question. I think it's around 9 a.m. I got in here about 6:15, 8:15. Let me know what time it is if you know New York time, guys. I think it's about 8:30. Okay, so I'm going to have a break in a minute, but I'll do George's first. How does Irvin feel about me? I messaged him the other day and he didn't respond. You're sad about it. Okay. Is this an ex, George? Okay. Let's have a look, George, your energy right now. I'm seeing the Orphan card in this deck. You definitely feel that someone's been unfair. You feel he's been very unfair to you, okay? Thank you, the Chariot. You feel that there's some real unfairness here. I think that you're just wanting to go towards a happier place right now, and you're thinking that this person is definitely, you know, you're very passionate about them. You feel that you match their energy really well, that you could be a great couple, okay? Hold on, Lord, I'll ask you in a second, okay? I'm just doing George's reading. Okay, so you've got a lot of passion for this person. You'd like to start something with them. You think you guys get along really well. You're like a perfect match. That's how you feel. I'm just going to say, if you've been in a dark place and you said you're quite sad right now, you're coming into a happier place. But I think it's about realization or acknowledgement about someone being unfair. And you have a deep knowing about something here. So let's have a look at what that means. To be fair. All right, to be fair. Number 11. We've got the number 3 and the number 7. So Spirit is definitely helping you and supporting you. I'm seeing the support card, which is in this deck. They possibly are worried about losing their freedom. They're possibly not... Hold on, Mimi, please. They're possibly... not wanting a committed relationship, okay? I think they know, like they have this, they know that you like them. And I don't think that, I'm not saying that they don't want to see you or they don't want to start something or they don't want to get to know you, but their freedom's really important. I would do some meditation on this, speak to your guides, ask for guidance on this as well. I think that you will hear from them, okay? So we've got the answered prayer. So I think you're praying, oh, please contact me, you know, sort of thing, like looking at your phone, checking all your social media, wherever they can contact you, to just double check that they're not messaging you. So I do think they're going to contact you. I think you will have an answered prayer. And what I'm going to say is, and what Spirit's trying to say is just have fun. I'm seeing the Page of Wands here. Too many cards. Let's see what's here. Spirit just wants you to have fun, especially in Leo season, the Sun card and the Justice. So double Libra. I don't know if you're a Libra or they're a Libra, but we've got double Libra. You just want fairness, but I think like you want them to just contact you. If you contact them, you want them to reply. That's being fair, right? You're putting out your energy. You'd want some back. Just have fun. If this person replies to you, which I think he will, because you've got the answered prayer energy, which is obviously what you're praying for, that he will, you know, or asking for. I think that he will. Also seeing to just have fun with this connection. Don't like do anything serious or put any seriousness into it, because I think if you do, I think he's just going to turn around and run, to be honest, okay? But there is like a feeling of unfairness here. All right, Nine of Wands, this is someone or probably him coming in really quickly, and like it's going to make you really happy. But like I said, do not like be super serious about this relationship. You know, you just need to have fun and see where it goes if he comes in. It's not being really super clear that he'll come in or not, but there's an answer. There's a prayer being answered. Okay, so if that is what you're praying for, then you will. be coming in. Mimi, what did you ask me? No, I don't think so, Mimi. I think, well, yes, I think he will want to meet you, but I think it's for the wrong reasons, Mimi, like I said. And if you want to go down that path, that's fine. It's up to you. Lord, post your question. I do think he'll reach out, but I think it's going to be more for intimacy. All right. And I don't think he wants a relationship. And I think he's just going to keep breadcrumbing you unless you put it to an end. Lord, post your question. Thank you, Mimi. Okay, what's going on with Lord? Okay, Ari, Butter Baby. I'm just going to say who's online because we only got 18 people on here. You probably will not get it back either, Mimi. Okay, you won't get that money back, I'm telling you. And that's part of the Seven of Swords energy that was in your reading as well. Like, that's lying, cheating, stealing energy. Jennifer, Kate, Justin, Michelle. I will be doing a giveaway in a minute, okay? So don't go anywhere, guys. Michelle, Kelsey. We got Sean, Priscilla. Who's online? Let me know. Okay, I'm doing a giveaway now. I'm going to call people's names, okay? And the first person to jump on that free 10-minute reading that I will be able to do for them, let me know, okay? Michelle, post your question. So, Sean, if you're there, are you there, Sean? Jennifer? Sean, are you there? Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Just hold on a second. Is Drew going to give my money or is he just wanting to keep it? Thank you, Michelle. Just hold on, Michelle. I'm just going to do Lord's first, then Michelle. Just writing down who else I'm going to do today. Hi, Dr. Mona. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to get through everyone today. Okay, the Chariot. Is the Chariot there? Thank you, Lord. Is the Chariot around? Just hang on, Lord, please. I've got you and then Michelle. The Chariot, post me, send me an email. You have won the free 10-minute reading today, okay? Because it is a full moon special and I was doing that giveaway. So you have won the free 10-minute reading. You can just send me an email. My email's in the description and we can go from there, okay? Cool. Okay, Lord, let's have a look and see what is his intentions. Is Drew going to give my money or is he wanting to keep it? Let's have a look. Okay, thank you, the Chariot. Okay, let's have a look. Is this got to do with something to do with a purchase for rent? Either rent, a home, an environment, something to do with a home or something within a home like a stereo, a television, a fridge. It's something tangible, okay? It could even be rent money, okay? Lord, I'm doing your reading. So is this rent money or something to do with a home or an appliance within it, okay? something where he was really struggling, or he's really struggling. He's really struggling with money. It's got something to do with a home or a rental or a rent agreement or something from the past. Okay, could be a past thing. I'm going to say I doubt very much he'll give you your money. All right. I don't know what the money's for, but I'm taking a guess it's got something to do with a home or rent here, especially with all these houses that I've got in these cards that are coming up. Okay, so tell me if this is resonating, Lord. Okay, let's have a look. The Four of no, he's not giving back anything. He's holding on to the money, or he's not giving you. This is not giving out. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Four of Pentacles, and it's definitely something to do with. It can be something tangible: a home, a car, a rental, something within a house. And he's burdened by something, or you're burdened by this. This is a past situation. It's not going to happen. Move on from it, Lord. I would move on from it. Learn to be more educated next time. What the fuck are you talking about, this dude? Okay, I'm just going to delete him. All right, so Michelle, post your question. I'll be leaving the feed in a minute, guys. I'm making pancakes. I make pancakes for breakfast. Michelle, post your question. Do you have time for me? I don't think I do, Megan, unless you want to donate. I am leaving the feed in a second, okay? I've been on for 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's way past my normal time I would be on. I will be on at around 7 p.m. New York time tomorrow, okay? It won't be 6, it won't be 6:30, it will be 7, okay? So if you want to jump on then. How will my career go? Okay, let's go. How will career be for Michelle? I don't know if you're currently working, Michelle, or not. Recent past, you've had a lot of issues in regards to your work. It doesn't surprise me with Saturn being there. You've really had to reassess your job or what you want to do. And it's got a lot to do with like drama within the workplace in the past, okay? Could have involved a masculine, but you're really deliberating, you're really thinking. If it's not that, you're really reassessing your finances and are they paying you enough? Okay, you may be really battling in regards to this, okay? But there's something going on here where it's really, really, really difficult, okay? In the recent past. All right, currently, you're thinking of a new contract or you're thinking of looking for another job. It's a really good time right now to look for another job. I'm just going to say, okay, if you want it. Yeah, you could be sending out your resume, you could be getting word out there online about who you are and, you know, what talents and skills you have. So this is a really auspicious time, Michelle, if you want to look for a new job, okay? There is the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Don't cheat yourself out of a new opportunity. Seven of Swords in the reverse that is coming your way or that is right in your way, okay? Lopulence. No, you're still on the list, mate. But, mate, I hadn't got to you yet, and Michelle was there, and she came in before you, but she was already before you anyway. I had a lot of donations today, Lopulence. Okay, there is 2 3s, so you could be seeing 3s, Michelle, but this is about a celebration that's coming in the near future. If you are looking for another job, you will get a new job. This is an Ace of Pentacles, a new job opportunity. I don't feel it's where you currently are. I think you have a lot of options. Make sure that you are doing something you love to do and you have passion about, okay? And you will be this King of Pentacles. So you're going to attain a lot more money or a lot more recognition as well in the near future if you look outside the box, okay? Don't put your emotions in it either, Michelle. There's something here about keeping your emotions out of your decisions and being, you know, doing things on a practical level. Love Maya. Danny has gone. Elaine's gone to bed as well. I'm leaving the feed shortly. I'm just going to call some more names out, okay? There was quite a few people on the first list that either fell asleep or went to bed. Went out, whatever. Girl Bye is on the list still. Jennifer is still on the list. Kate is still on the list. Justin is on the second list. Then before you, Lopulence, we've got Kelsey. So if any of those people, Girl Bye, Jennifer, Kate and Justin are here, you need to post, okay? So that I can like keep going. Sorry, Love Maya. If you want a reading, it's not going to be today, okay? So try coming on tomorrow at 7 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. New York Eastern Standard Time, okay? Girl Bye, Jennifer, Kate, Justin, Kelsey. If none of those people are here, Lopulence. Now, you didn't miss your turn. I just didn't get to you, Love Maya, okay? I didn't miss you. I just didn't get to you. There's a lot more people on the list. I can't keep doing this all day. I'll be here for 4 or 5 hours or longer, okay? So if none of those people are here, Lopulence, you can post your question. I don't think Sean is here either. I called his name out because I was going to give the free reading to him, but I didn't. I ended up giving it to the Chariot. Jennifer, Danny, am I on? Lopulence, post your question. Jennifer, you'll be last. Lopulence, post your question. Jennifer, hold on. You'll be last today. Okay. All right. Lopulence, post your question. I'm going to start pulling your past, present, and future cards. Ooh. Lopulence, post your question, please. You've got 2 aces in your reading already. This is really, really good. I feel this is about love for you. I don't know why, but I just feel it's to do with a connection with another person. Okay. Lopulence, post your question, please. Jennifer, hold on. I don't know where you are, Lopulence. I've pulled all your cards out. You've been wanting your reading and now you're gone, okay? You need to post your question, please. They've been retracting all the messages. Maybe someone's walked into the room. Okay, I've only got 5 people here, so one of them's Jennifer. Jennifer, let's do your question. I'm not waiting for people, okay? This is ridiculous, okay? Jennifer, post your question. Oh, you have. Do you see me having anything positive financially in August? Anything positive? If you focus on the right things or the right mental mindset, it's about not feeling you're being cheated out of X, Y, and Z. It's about knowing that you're worthy of money. It's about having the correct mindset, Jennifer, okay? Maybe I've got a problem with my... Okay, chat filter. No, I haven't, okay. Okay, Jennifer, let me know you're there, please. It's definitely about having a better mindset. I'm seeing 7 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. You need to have a better mindset in regards to your finances. Think positively in regards to money. You're definitely looking at where you've been in the recent past, possibly mistakes you've made financially, and that you won't repeat them again, sort of thing. Okay, so you'll be really looking at that and possibly investing, getting more balanced with your bank book, getting your bank book more balanced, your account more balanced, and also not emotionally spending. There's something here about emotionally spending, so don't go emotionally spending money. Okay, you're definitely wanting to get to a place of comfortability. Like you don't want it all. You're not materialistic. You don't want like a boat and 3 cars and a house, and you don't want all that. I don't think you're materialistic in any way, but you just want to be comfortable. Okay, so something here about comfort, and you are moving in the right direction, but it has to do with your mindset, Jennifer. You could be starting something new or even studying something to improve your understanding of money or your financial gain within a job or career as well here. Okay, you've got some choices. Okay, there's some choices to come up in regards to your career path, I feel. You could also be wanting to travel. You could be saving to travel, but don't spend it all. Okay, it's definitely about changing your mindset in regards to money, not overspending, not buying things that you don't need. You possibly have done that in the past. Okay. I think if you do the right things and you don't spend frivolously, then you're going to be okay. If you don't, you're going to have anxiety and worry and stress and whatever. It's about having the strength, right, to go after your dreams and the conviction to keep to your plan and your schedules. Sent your email. Thanks very much. Thank you. And I'm going, guys. Thank you so much for being here today. I know there's only 5 people left. I've been on for way too long. I'll see you next